guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is going to be about minimalism, specifically mental clutter and how to clear the mental clutter. I did get a comment from a subscriber asking what my thoughts are on social media and what it's doing to us mentally, if it's, giving more clutter, if it's doing more harm than good, that type of thing. So my opinion is yes, absolutely. I feel like we are overwhelmed with all these social sites, living in a digital time. Not to say that it's bad, however, if these tools aren't used properly, then they can do more harm than good. So what I mean by that is, if you join every single social site there is, and I can't even name all of them, honestly I don't know all of them, but I'll just to name a few. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Snapchat, if you're on Vine, is that even still a thing? Like, I don't know, they move so fast, they change so quickly, and there's just so much going on. And if you are like most people, as soon as you wake up in the morning, you kind of jump on your phone and see what's going on, and it's not necessarily, a bad thing. It's just, it can get overwhelming if you're allowing that to take up more space in your mind than the things that are really important to you and the things that should be priority. So for a lot of people, they use social sites for business purposes, and then for some people it's just a social thing, especially like younger people, teenagers and things like that. And it's okay to, socialize that way, as long as it doesn't get in the way of real life. As far as mental clutter goes, mental clutter can show up in your life physically and vice versa. So the physical clutter that we're working on cleaning out can cause mental clutter. And I think that's why meditation has become so popular once again during this time, because people are seeing that it's necessary. It's necessary to shut down and connect with yourself, to clear your mind, and that is what meditation will help do for you. So I definitely believe in meditation. I try to do it as often as I can. Also, being able to disconnect from everything and not feel like the world is going to be over if you don't check your social sites for a few hours. Sometimes I will completely delete certain apps off my phone just so that I'm not constantly checking. If you have nothing else going on, it's so easy to constantly check your social media feed. So I will just completely delete the app and step away from a while. And in the beginning, it would kind of feel like you're missing out on something, but really you're not. Like, these things, they're here, they've been around for a long time. People, everyone, we're all trying to live our life. We're trying to grow. We're trying to share it with people. So I feel like when you step back from it is when you can really have the time to be with yourself and grow the way you want to. And then when you step back on those platforms, you have more to offer, more to share, more inspiration for others. And definitely taking that time away is just healthy for the mind. Get outside, take a walk, go to the beach, go to the park, and just shut everything down. Because, I don't know, a little over 10 years ago, that is, like, I got my first cell phone, and since then technology has been growing so rapidly. Like, my 2-year-old knows how to use my phone, which is scary to me. We live in the age of technology, so it's going to be here for a while. And it's great to use it as a tool to advance in your life and your career and your relationships, but you just have to know where to find that balance and when to cut it off if it's interfering with your life. If you find yourself foggy, not being able to think straight, if you're writing out professional letters and you're using text slang, like just different things like that, it's all clutter in your mind. Take that time for yourself to really remove yourself from the situation, delete the apps, turn off your phone at night, whatever it is you have to do to not get overwhelmed and let your brain rest. So that's it. I mean, it's not really like advice, I guess, just kind of like talking to you guys about how I feel about it. Feel free to leave in the comments below how you feel about it. How do you feel about social media and mental clutter? And you know, and not even just social media. That was just a specific question I got. But mental clutter when it comes to school, maybe you are in like a college student, high school student, you have a lot of work, you're overwhelmed, or work, you have a lot of paperwork, and just mentally you cannot deal. So leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think about it, what your opinions are, if you have any other tips to deal with it. So my top tips are to step away from it and meditation. Let me know what yours are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.